Alright, so here we are at our river camp on the Embarras River. This is a river that people have been saying for generations is called the Embarras because it's embarrassed, because you can see its bottom. So here we've got about a 15-foot bluff face where we have to launch our boat, and we use a winch to get it up and down the bluff. Whenever the water's low, as you see here, the back end of it gets stuck. We got to dig it out. It takes a couple guys, sometimes 2 or 3 guys, to get this thing in the water. But once we're in, we're usually pretty good, other than whenever we get to the sandbar, which can also get shallow. So off we go to run our net.
So this is a hoop net.
Oh no.
You need me to reverse?
Yeah, a little bit. How are we titty fucked, dude?
Well, that first ring was back a little bit.
Or no action.
I believe this net is an 8-footer. Might be a 6-footer.
Yeah, we've got one fish.
We've got a fish. Oh, sounds like a good size one if it's only one.
I saw 2 swim there.
I believe there's 2.
That seems decent.
We got serious action. We have got serious
We do have
action.
serious action.
I feel like we got some fish.
Uh-oh, one went out. One,
Oh no, get him in! We're losing fish. Oh, there's like 4 more that just came out. We got a haul.
Big buffalo.
Blind Buck Outdoors, we have got a haul. Holy shit.
I'm glad we reset, boys.
I'm not. Now we gotta clean all these goddamn things.
I was close.
Yeah, there are valuable lessons being learned every minute that this goes by. Like, 1, don't check this without Frank.
Yes, that's what I'm just thinking.
We got a lot of cleaning
I was
to
like,
do.
man, we're really gonna miss him.
Ah! Ah, God. 2 blue cats bite like real bastards.
From there.
What's that? Because we should be good to probably just drift it back from here.
Alright, one more reverse.
Hell yeah. That's a good haul. Two little whacks, that's all that's really necessary.
Especially on a...
Alright, so welcome to Catfish Cleaning 101 by Blind Buck Outdoors. Here we're going to show you how to clean a fiddler first, which is any small channel cat, generally like 10 to 12 inches, less than a pound or so. First, as you see, we cut slit down the belly, then we cut down the back around both of the back fins. We then strip the skin off with skinning pliers here. As you see, open up that bottom cavity a little bit more and cut the belly meat off. The belly meat with a channel cat's generally kind of muddy and fishy tasting, so we don't want that. Strip out the guts, break off the head, toss that in the river, cut off the horn, and you're done. There you've got fiddler.
So what's your...
See, last time I thought I saw Jacker McGee leave a bunch of fins.
Yeah, well, I made him take them off.
But you leave that big bottom one.
He says he wants them on there because he likes to eat those big bottom ones, and I think my grandparents do too. I prefer just to take the damn things off. But people
That's what someone said, that the tails, like when you cook them, taste really good.
Yeah,
so.
like a crispy. It's just a crispy little. So what's your opinion? I think that's a filleter.
I do too.
Alright, now we'll show you how we fillet these things. Again, we cut down the back first, all the way down the spine. Like to make then a cut behind the first dorsal fin, and then go all the way down right behind the ribs, all the way down to the end of the tail. Cut out the end of the tail, follow along the ribs, and there's one fillet. Some guys will take the skinning pliers and pull the skin off of the fillet side. I just do it like a panfish with these smaller channels and just cut it off with the fillet knife. Now, on the other side, we do the same thing. Down the back, catch the back of the ribs, cut down the spine all the way through the tail, flip it over, follow the ribs down, and voila, you've got a filleted channel cat. Again, take the skin off this side, and you're done.
My grandparents couldn't understand when she ordered a wedge. They're like, wedge salad?
Like, they couldn't.
We're like, yeah, it's a quarter of a head of lettuce.
I get
Salad,
it, but like
blue cheese
you're
dressing.
not like you're basically chopping your own salad. Like I don't understand
Yeah,
it.
right. It's simple,
tossing.
I said I said chopping.
Amanda goes, simple. 2 cuts.
2 cuts. You got 4 wedge salads. Boom. Genius.
Whoever thought of it was
Really
genius.
good cost for it.
But they're only at like these fancy
yeah.
restaurants,
Yeah.
and then you're like,
We're fancy, do it yourself.
Yeah.
You know? And also, we're going to give you a plate that's not quite big enough for it.
How many dickheads do you think are like, what are we having tonight, Karen? Well, John, we're having the wedge salad
No,
again.
no. These fellers that are in there, I know
Nobody does that
know.
bullshit.
Fellers that